So, how long will a flower balloon bouquet last? Well, to answer this question, I will tell you from my own personal experience, okay? So, I have been making flower balloon bouquets and also stuffed balloons by hand for a few years now. All right? Now, if you do them right, they can last a long time. And what I mean by long time, I'm talking about months and months and months. Like the first one I gave my mom, hers lasts to up to a year. All right, so they can last for a long time. Now, I will tell you some tricks that I do that helps me to allow my balloons to last for a very long time. All right. Now, first off, I do not like the wide neck balloons. I don't mess with those. My personal favorite is to seal my balloons. And if you're watching this video, you'll see, if you don't know, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So I do use a sealer. All right. So now, the reason why I don't like the wide neck balloons, I don't know why they don't, for me, they don't last that long at all when I stuff them with the wide neck balloons. All right. So some tips that I do is when I seal mine, I do not seal mine all the way to the end of the balloon. I do not do that. All right. So what I do is I seal it and I leave a little bit of the edge enough for me to cut off with my scissors. If you see in my other videos, you'll see exactly what I am talking about. All right. Now, the reason why I do that is because for me, it helps my balloon to last a long time. I don't really have to worry about air coming out. The tail of my balloon, I do a couple of knots, and most of the time I will also seal it for extra security, so I know for sure, without a question of a doubt, no air ain't going nowhere. All right, so that's how I do it. All right, so everybody do theirs differently, but I just wanted to share some tips and tricks of what I do to help my balloons last a very long time. Another thing I want to mention is it is good to do your balloons in advance and just let them sit out for a few days, whatever, so you can actually see if any air deflates out of your balloon. All right, that's also what I do. Like I sell balloon gifts, and I do mine way in advance. Like for Valentine's Day, instead of doing them wait until February, I'll do them in January, December, January. I'll just put them all in the room and let them sit, and then you can visually see if any air coming out. You can fix them, but they should be fine. They should last all the way up till when you sell them and longer. Okay, so that's just a tip. If you do decide to work with these or practice or have you, just go ahead and have them sit out in advance before you give it to whoever you're going to give them to or sell them or whatever you choose to do with them. That's just my advice. And also, the temperature will have an effect on your balloons. If it is too hot, your balloon can pop. And if it is too cold, your balloon will deflate. Okay, so if you're somewhere and it's cold, I just want to give you a heads up. What you can do is blow up your balloon a little bit bigger, okay? So that way, when your balloon do deflate, when you take it out in the cold or in the area when it's cold, it'll still look really, really good, okay? It will look really nice, and your ribbon will be loose. So all you got to do is tighten up your ribbon, and boom, there you go, okay? So I just want to throw that out there so you can know that, all right? Ooh, and I almost forgot to mention, if you want to practice with these and learn how to make balloon bouquets or stuffed balloons, you guys, and if you don't feel like investing in a heat sealer and you're wondering, Turkissa, is there any other way that I can make a balloon gift without a sealer? Go ahead and check out this video right here to find out that answer. With that being said, you guys, y'all have a blessed one.